Okay. All right, we're recording. So I'm gonna go over the attendance now. All right. Give me a sign that you're here and all of that. So Alison Maldonado, Andrea Maldonado, I'm sorry.
Presente. Good
Yeah,
morning.
my bad. Andrea Lozada,
Present.
Andrea Largacha, okay. Angélica Loja,
Present.
nice. Angie Estupiñán,
Present. Good morning.
hello Angie. Anthony Moran,
Present, mister.
hey Anthony. Boris Borbor, okay. Cecilia Gaibor,
Present, teacher.
Denise Alvarado, okay. Diana Toala,
Present.
Domenica Altamirano,
Present.
Fiorella, no, sorry. Antonella Vera,
Present.
Fiorella Costa,
Present, mister.
Francisco Vargas,
Present, teacher.
hey Francisco, Gloria Ramírez,
Good morning, present.
hey Gloria, Jair Monar,
Present, teacher.
hello, Gillian Molina,
Present.
hello there, Karen Muela,
Present.
hey Karen, Leticia,
Present, mister.
hey Leticia, Lisbeth Guamán,
Present, mister.
hey
Good morning.
Leticia, good morning, Marcelo Suárez, Ronald Acuña,
Present, teacher.
oh, hi
Marcelo.
Marcelo, okay,
Present.
Ronald,
Present.
hey Ronald, okay, Victoria Cabrera,
Present.
Victoria Salinas, Javier Robalino,
Present, teacher.
y Javier, Javier Maruri, Micaela Carrión,
Present, miss.
y Micaela en Yomarly, Ochoa.
Present.
All right, we are live. Okay, so if everybody's ready with your cameras on, let's begin. So the first thing for today is to review our last topic. Does anybody remember hints, what we talked about on the last class? Like, not necessarily the grammar, but like, what was the topic? Anybody remembers? Uh-huh. Let me give you an example. So we checked how for some people women are better like taking care of children, men should be the ones working. Yeah, so what was the name of that?
Stereotypes.
Nice. So that's basically it. We did about stereotypes. And what about, can you think, all right, can you think of, let me put it in the chat. Okay, can you think of an example of a stereotype? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You don't have to research. Try to remember one from the top of your head. Like normally, okay, Cecilia, can you read yours, Cecilia? Yeah, I heard you. Remember, you have to fix that microphone. I'm still not sure how you sound and we have worked for weeks. Okay, but Cecilia said that a stereotype was that women have to take care of children, right? That's a good one. Can we think of other ones? There's mostly, about stereotypes can be about gender, they can be about age, they can be about race. Yeah. Can anybody think of another one? If you know it, you can share it. Mhm. Okay, Diana, can you read yours?
Yes, women are delicate and men are strong.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yes. Nice. Also, maybe in that direction, Diana, when we talk about, how one is delicate and one is strong, can you think of the colors? Like because also for some reason, people believe that colors are for, yeah? So what are the colors that people associate with women?
Pink,
And for
color
men?
pink. Maybe black.
Good point. Okay, Andrea Lozada, can you read yours?
Sure. Men are more intelligent than women, but women are more dedicated.
Dedicated.
Dedicated, right?
Nice. Right on, Andrea, if you remember, women, right? If you're
Woman is singular, women plural, right?
correct, like
Okay.
Wonder Woman. All right, right on, Andrea. Andrea Maldonado, and then Anthony.
Men are more competitive and independent.
Nice, 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 nice. And Anthony, can you read yours?
And the men don't cry, but that is lie because when they lose an important person, they cry a lot.
Right, right. No. Excellent, Anthony. Yeah. Uh, it's like some emotions, right? Some emotions are for men, some emotions are for women, which makes no sense. Okay, so that was the topic. We did stereotypes. And does anybody remember the grammar point? Okay, Jillian, can you read yours?
Women are overly emotional and can handle stress.
Yeah. That's another one. All right, fair catch. Right on, Jillian. So, maybe we can move to the grammar topic. If you remember, we cover, let me see if I can give you a hint. There was a tree near the house, right? So what was the topic, the grammar topic? Well. Let me put an example in the chat to see if that jogs your memory. There was a dog near the house.
I don't know if it's like article or
That was it. Okay, now before we do a quizzes to review, anybody remembers how many articles we have? If we're talking singular, we have
one, no, two, A and N.
yes, very good. And if we're talking plural and singular, yeah. do remember, most of the pronunciation is not gonna be the, it's gonna be the. The movie, the car, the people, right? Now, I'm gonna give you an example and you tell me if it's correct, okay? No, let me change it. I know someone who likes. Check it out. If I tell you, I know someone who likes that coffee. Is that correct or incorrect? And can you tell me why? Mm-hmm. Analyze it, take your time. Isn't that case correct to say I know someone who likes that coffee? Mhm. What do you think? Andrea Loza, you want to say it out loud for the choir?
Okay. I think that is incorrect, that you shouldn't put any article. You should say, I know someone who likes coffee.
Nice. Very good. And if you notice, it's because that is for specific things. And if we're talking general, why? Okay, another one, and then we go to the quizzes, okay? All right. Look at that one. I think that example also has the same problem if it was in Spanish. So I'm saying I talked to that Jennifer. Correct, incorrect, and why? Let's see. Let me pick one. And maybe Victoria Cabrera. Can you tell us if you think that sentence is correct or incorrect? I talked to that Jennifer. Yeah, Victoria, what do you think? Oh, but your microphone is off.
Ah, no, la estaba leyendo.
Ah, sorry.
No sé, incorrecto.
Okay, but it's like in Spanish. Imagine somebody says, oh yeah, the other day I saw the Victoria. The Victoria. Like they're talking about you.
Pero es que yo no sé por qué es incorrecta, solo porque no me suena.
No, actually, sometimes that's enough. You know, the reason why things don't sound right is because we remember them from other situations. So you're like, okay, I don't know why, but that doesn't sound right. But you're correct. You are right. It is incorrect because Jennifer, Victoria are names, right? And do we put articles before names? Do we? I have a Jair, I have a Francisco, I have a Karen. Is it correct to put an article before a name?
No.
No. But there are exceptions, like countries, the United States, right? If the name is always there, then yes. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Victoria. So in this exercise, boys and girls, this one is focused just on articles. And that and no article, right? Just like in the two examples, in some cases, it's not necessary. You don't have to put anything. So let's check it out. That example I wrote, I talked to the Jennifer. I heard that in Spanish like 2 days ago. Estaba en el mall y hablé con la Jennifer. I was like, what? So yeah, I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so join in, please. Remember, when you enter, put your name and last name. Okay. So I can find it later for the grade. Let me close this. And okay. Everybody in? Okay, now yes. All right, let's begin. Don't worry if you make mistakes. It's mostly participation. All right. Okay, some of the ones that got the highest amount of mistakes we should check. Okay, in this one. Can anybody take a guess why? When we say students, are we talking about a grouping a specific or are we being general?
In general.
So you don't need anything. It's like when you say people, right? Like people like to make friends. That's enough. You
En,
don't have to.
en español decimos los estudiantes.
Claro, claro, claro. Sí, sí. Muy buen punto, Diana. En inglés no funciona tanto de esa manera, porque digamos, en inglés ese artículo, ¿verdad? Es como para algo que ya conocemos, como la segunda mención de algo, ¿verdad? If I'm telling you a story, I tell you, yeah, the other day I saw a dog. You say, yeah, a dog. You go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And the dog was super, super cute. Second time I say that because it's like el perro, los estudiantes, right? But that's a beautiful observation, Diana, right on. Okay, another one. Ooh, this one, for example. Again, it's a general part of the day. You don't need to say anything because it's not being specific, right? You're having breakfast, you're having lunch, you're having dinner, okay? There was one more, just one more that I wanted to check with y'all. This one. And I see, if you think it in Spanish, tiene sentido. Se gastan el dinero en libros, right? But again, because money is something that is not countable, like money, love, you don't need anything, just that's enough. All right. Yeah. Okay, you got this one. Nice. Okay, so good job, everybody. Let's move to the next one, yeah? So we're gonna work on the platform. All right, all right, all right. Okay. We do have to finish some of our last unit. So let me show you. Okay, so this one is based on what we reviewed today. So you have to complete using the correct expression. Oh, shoot. And the or no article. Okay, and you have to drag it. So let's do a couple together. Okay, and then I'll open it for you. So look at the first. I need Leticia and Anthony. Leticia, can you read A? Anthony, can you read B?
Yeah, how often do you go to gym? Go to the gym?
Yes. All right, Anthony, how would you say it?
About 3 times a week, but I never go on Fridays.
Nice. All right, just like that. Let's try another one. Good job, guys. Jillian and Gloria. Jillian, can you say to A? Gloria, can you say to B?
What time does the train leave?
Gloria?
In 10 minutes, can you give me um a lift to the station?
All right. Okay, just like that. One more, just for good luck, okay? Andrea Maldonado, good job, ladies, by the way. Andrea Maldonado, A, and Francisco, B. Andrea Maldonado, 3A, Francisco, 3B.
Hello,
Yes, what?
hello.
Yeah, we hear you. Ajá, Andrea, we can hear you. Sí te escuchamos.
What
Lovely.
yes,
Yeah.
please.
Nice. And Francisco?
Thanks. I both eat in sales the last month.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But,
For the sales,
because you're
The
being
sales.
specific, right?
the sale last month.
Mhm.
Okay.
And that's enough. Okay. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Que tengo yeah. Okay. So that's how we do it, all right? You have to complete the rest. Let me open it for you. And okay, just a second. This is Grammar Bank 1B. All right. Let me make sure it is visible. Let me make sure it is enabled. Yeah. Okay, it's open. It closes at 9:55. Do you see it? Okay. Andrea Largacha, is that you? Hello, sleepyhead. All right, let me put you up to speed. So your partners are working right now on this activity, right? It's basically using articles. Okay, so yeah. It's Grammar Bank 1B. It closes in 8 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
You got it. Do remember, if anybody has a question during the activity and you wanted like to check something, you can ask me.
Mister, tal vez puede alargar un poco el tiempo, es que recién se me abrió la plataforma.
Yeah, sure. Um,
Sí, mister, yo recién llego, estaba manejando. Yo le estoy por...
is that Ronald?
Sí, es que recién estaba llegando. O sea, 10 minutos ya cuando estaba la actividad estaba en 6 minutos. Estaba escuchando la clase.
Well, no, you told me you were driving.
Por-
Yeah. Would I- wouldn't have been a good idea to drive and do the activity. Okay, so I bump you until 10. Okay. All right, so basically the timer restarted, right? Karen, is that Angelica behind you? I'm confused. Okay. All right. Now that we're done, now that we're ready. Uh, I love that you literally disappear from like one camera and you appear in the other one. That was sweet. Okay, so we are done, right? Done as we can be. All right, not bad, boys and girls, not bad. So we're not gonna check all of them. Let's move to the next part. So, for the next couple of activities, we're gonna focus on listening, right? So, something to consider is that, you know how I told you that the word, I think it's better if I show it to you. Listen. Listen again.
The cinema. The end. The other day. The world. The sun. The internet.
The sun, the internet, right? So the word THE can be the and the, depending, right? The end, the world. So in this activity, we're gonna practice that. We're gonna identify the sound, okay? So let me open it for you. We're gonna do it together. Okay, just a second. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was looking in the wrong one. Okay, let me open it.
Mister, activity 3, 3C.
Yeah. Now let me open the time, okay? I want to explain this to you. Sorry, just a second. Okay. So, okay. All right, we're gonna do it together. All right. I'm gonna play the audio for you and you mark your answers. Did you open activity 3C? Okay, so let me walk you through it. So for this activity, right, you're gonna listen to all of these words, all of these expressions, and when the sound is with an E, right, the end, for example, the end, you're gonna put check. If it sounds like an A, you know, the world, the house, you put an X. Okay? If it sounds like an E, check. If it sounds like an A, X. Let's try the first one.
2.22. The cinema. The end.
So in the case of the cinema, right? The cinema. Does that sound like an E? Yes or no?
Sería
Con,
incorrecto.
yeah,
No.
good. Exactly. So we put, oh my God, sorry. So we put a X. Listen to the next one.
2.22. The cinema. The end.
The end, right? Does that sound like an E?
Esa sería correcta.
Yeah, that would be correct. Okay, so like that. All right, I'm gonna play the audio for you. We're gonna do it together and then you mark and we check. So I'm gonna play it 3 times. First time.
2.22. The
¿Cuál es la actividad,
cinema.
mister?
Sorry, go again. What was that, Anthony?
La actividad 13.
Yes. All right, everybody, go to activity 3C. You should be there, activity 3C. So we can do it at the same time. We there?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The end.
Teacher,
2.22.
pero
The cinema.
Sorry?
le puedo aumentar el tiempo a la actividad porque ya nada más quedan 2 minutos.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. No. What? Give me a second. That's a mistake. Yeah. Okay. All right.
2.22. The cinema. The end. The other day. The world. The sun. The internet. The kitchen. The answer. The earth.
Let's go again.
2.22. The cinema. The end. The other day. The world. The sun. The internet. The kitchen. The answer. The earth.
Let's go again.
2.22. The cinema. The end. The other day. The world. The sun. The internet. The kitchen. The answer. The earth.
Okay. So let's see together. Anthony, okay, no, we had done Christ. We had done 1 and 2. What the heck? Okay, Anthony, what would you put in number 3? Say it and give me your answer.
Put check. O sea, visto.
But can you read it?
The other day.
Nice. All right. Angelica, what would you put in number 4? And how do you pronounce it? Your microphone.
Sería the word.
So check or X.
X.
Nice, nice, nice. Lisbeth, how will you do the next one? 5.
X.
And can you read it?
The sun. X.
Yes. Right on. Good job. Javier Robalino, the next one.
Oh, the microphone. The internet and check.
Okay,
Eh,
but if it's check, do you say the internet or the internet?
The internet.
Good catch. Thank you, Javier. God damn it. All right. Diana, the next one.
Tengo, is the kitchen.
Check or X.
X.
Yes. Let's go with Andrea Largacha. The next one.
I put X, but I don't know. Maybe it's check because of the answer. The answer. Check.
Right on. And Ronald, the last one.
The X.
And can you read it?
The X. X.
No. Can you read
The air.
Are you sure?
The Earth.
It's an A or an E?
Air.
The earth, right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. So, I don't know if you noticed, but there is a rule. When I start with, so what's the rule? If the next word starts with a vowel, it sounds like a the or a the.
The second word begin with
The second is a
vowel.
letter.
Yeah. Nice. Remember, if it's a consonant, the, right? The cinema, the world, the people. If it's a vowel, E, right? So we did it together. Send it. Send it, send it, send it, send it. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Like I had told you, we're gonna practice a bit more listening. And we have 2 more listening activities, right? And again, we're gonna be doing them together. So this one is 5D. 5D is open. Do you see it? Yeah? Did you enter 5D?
Yes.
Thank you, Fiorella.
Okay,
Okay.
mister.
All right. Jesus Christ. All right. So what's the story here, boys and girls? Sorry. Tantos años de mala postura. All right. Okay. So for the next activity, you're gonna hear let's just read it. Fiorella, I need your help. Can you please read the instruction?
Okay. Listen to men talking in the part about the boat and mark the sentences, true or false.
Yes. So that's what the reading is about, right? It's a conversation. Now, this is the suggestion, boys and girls. Before we start Diana, you have a question?
Yes, yes. The instructions dice two men. Podría ser listen, dice listen to two. Podría escribirse listen to men, obviando el to.
It's a beautiful question, Diana. So some verbs need to have a connector. For example, compare, tell me something, right? But what about talk? Do you say talk me? Or do you say talk to me? Yes. So
Talk to me.
the same thing. Do we say listen music or do we say listen to music? Uh-huh. So to music, right? So the idea is that some verbs, some expressions always have a preposition, right? Obviously, there is a list. Actually, the next activity after all the listenings is connected to that. So I'm happy you found the connection. Nice. All right. So the term for that, if I remember correctly, is collocations. Basically, some words go together always. Like, take a shower, take the bus, right? You don't say take a play, take a movie. No, take the bus. Some words have an order. I'm getting distracted. Okay, so what is the suggestion? When you do a listening, boys and girls, the first thing is to read the statements. Okay, so I'm not gonna do it with you one by one, but I'm gonna give you a minute. You have a minute to read the phrases, okay? And then we see if we have any new vocabulary, okay? So you have a minute. Read the information, okay? Okay, so did we read it? Did we read the statements? Yeah? Okay. Any questions about vocabulary that you have from the listening? Okay. All right. Let me check something because
Teacher, what means sleeping tablets?
nice. Okay. Let me tell you. I think the name is sleeping tables, right? Okay.
Probably.
All right. Yeah. It refers to like a piece of furniture, but you're not sorry. I'm wrong. It's not table, it's tablets. It's a sleeping medicine. Remember that this book is,
Tablets, como si fuera tabletas, literalmente. Ah, ok.
remember
O sea,
that the
es
book,
como un sleeping pills, algo así sería.
yes, remember that this book
Ah.
is British, and because it's British, they say tablets, they don't say pills. But you and I, we know pills is the correct way to say it. Okay, so let me play it for you, all right?
2.23.
Excuse me, is this seat free?
Yes, sure, sit down. Oh, he's lovely. Is he yours?
Yes, yes. He's a she, actually. Miranda.
Oh, 3 months?
3.5. How about yours?
Stephen, he's 4 months. Oh. Did you have a bad night?
Yes, Miranda was crying all night. Oh, you know, that noise gets to you. It drives me mad.
Do you know what you need? These.
What are they? Earplugs?
Yes, earplugs. When the baby starts crying, you just put these in. You can still hear the crying, but the noise isn't so bad, and it's not so stressful.
That's a great idea. Who told you to do that?
It's all in this book I've read. You should get it.
Yeah? What's it called?
It's called Commando Dad. It was written by an ex-soldier. He was a commando in the army. And it's especially for men with babies or small children. It's brilliant.
Really? So, what's so good about it?
Well, it's like a military manual. It tells you exactly what to do with the baby in any situation. It makes everything easier. There's a website, too, that you can go to, commandodad.com. It has lots of advice about looking after babies and small kids. And I really like the forums where men can write in with their problems or their experiences.
What sort of things does it help you with?
Oh, all sorts of things. How to change nappies. He has a really good system. How to dress the baby. How to get the baby to sleep. The best way to feed the baby. How to know if the baby is ill. It's really useful. And it's quite funny too. I mean, he uses sort of military language. So, for example, he calls the baby a BT, which means a baby trooper. And the baby's bedroom is base camp. And taking the baby for a walk is maneuvers. And taking the nappies to the rubbish is called bomb disposal.
What else does it say?
Well, it's got all sorts of stuff about.
And what does he think about men looking after children? Does he think we do it well?
He thinks that men are just as good as women at looking after children in almost everything.
Almost everything?
Yeah, he says the one time when women are better than men is when the kids are ill. Women sort of understand better what to do. They have an instinct. Oh, now it's my turn. Ah, right, I know exactly what that cry means. It means he's hungry.
Wow. What was that book called?
.23.
Excuse me, is this seat free?
Yes, sure, sit down. Oh, he's lovely. Is he yours?
Yes, yes. He's a she, actually. Miranda.
Oh, 3 months?
3.5. How about yours?
Stephen, he's 4 months. Oh, did you have a bad night?
Yes, Miranda was crying all night. Oh, you know, that noise gets to you. It drives me mad.
Do you know what you need? These.
What are they? Earplugs?
Yes, earplugs. When the baby starts crying, you just put these in. You can still hear the crying, but the noise isn't so bad, and it's not so stressful.
That's a great idea. Who told you to do that?
It's all in this book I've read. You should get it.
Yeah? What's it called?
It's called Commando Dad. It was written by an ex-soldier. He was a commando in the army. and it's especially for men with babies or small children. It's brilliant.
Really? So, what's so good about it?
Well, it's like a military manual. It tells you exactly what to do with the baby in any situation. It makes everything easier. There's a website too that you can go to, commandodad.com. It has lots of advice about looking after babies and small kids. And I really like the forums where men can write in with their problems or their experiences.
What sort of things does it help you with?
Oh, all sorts of things. How to change nappies. He has a really good system. How to dress the baby. How to get the baby to sleep. The best way to feed the baby. How to know if the baby is ill. It's really useful. And it's quite funny too. I mean, he uses sort of military language. So, for example, he calls the baby a BT, which means a baby trooper. And the baby's bedroom is base camp. And taking the baby for a walk is maneuvers. And taking the nappies to the rubbish is called bomb disposal.
What else does it say?
Well, it's got all sorts of stuff about.
And what does he think about men looking after children? Does he think we do it well?
He thinks that men are just as good as women at looking after children in almost everything.
Almost everything?
Yeah, he says the one time when women are better than men is when the kids are ill. Women sort of understand better what to do. They have an instinct. Oh, now it's my turn. Ah, right, I know exactly what that cry means. It means he's hungry.
Wow. What was that book called?
All right. I will play it
2.23.
one last time, but I think that you can like, have the answer already. Okay. But just in case.
Excuse me, is this seat free?
Yes, sure, sit down. Oh, he's lovely. Is he yours?
Yes, yes. He's a she, actually. Miranda.
Oh, 3 months?
3.5. How about yours?
Stephen, he's 4 months. Oh, did you have a bad night?
Yes, Miranda was crying all night. Oh, you know, that noise gets to you. It drives me mad.
Do you know what you need? These.
What are they? Earplugs?
Yes, earplugs. When the baby starts crying, you just put these in. You can still hear the crying, but the noise isn't so bad and it's not so stressful.
That's a great idea. Who told you to do that?
It's all in this book I've read. You should get it.
Yeah? What's it called?
It's called Commando Dad. It was written by an ex-soldier. He was a commando in the army. And it's especially for men with babies or small children. It's brilliant.
Really? So, what's so good about it?
Well, it's like a military manual. It tells you exactly what to do with the baby in any situation. It makes everything easier. There's a website too that you can go to, commandodad.com. It has lots of advice about looking after babies and small kids. And I really like the forums where men can write in with their problems or their experiences.
What sort of things does it help you with?
Oh, all sorts of things. How to change nappies. He has a really good system. How to dress the baby. How to get the baby to sleep. The best way to feed the baby. How to know if the baby is ill. It's really useful. And it's quite funny too. I mean, he uses sort of military language. So, for example, he calls the baby a BT, which means a baby trooper. And the baby's bedroom is base camp. And taking the baby for a walk is maneuvers. And taking the nappies to the rubbish is called bomb disposal.
What else does it?
Well, yeah. We send it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna. Sorry. You ever have that thing that, you know, your glasses are supposed to help you, but like after a while, like they tire your eyes out? Yeah, I'm having that right now. Holy smokes. Okay.
Teacher, disculpe, se me pasó el tiempo del ejercicio.
Wait a second. What I like about this system is that you don't have to send it. When the time ends, your exercise goes. But Diana, were you working on the page?
No, no. Es que él entendí que íbamos a hacerlo juntos. Entonces ingresé.
But I was
Estaba esperando.
I played the audios 3 times.
Y ya tomé todas las notas, pero nunca ingresé.
De otro chance, profe.
Child. A ver. Ay, Diana. Okay. I open it for like 2-3 more minutes. So just put your answers quickly. Okay. Estos niños. Okay. So while Diana does that, let's maybe collaborate a little bit. What was that listening about? Say, Karen, Yomarly. Okay, that for now. Karen, what do you remember about that listening? What was the topic of that listening? Uh-huh. Karen is thinking. What about Yomarly? Do you remember? What is the topic of that listening? What were they talking about? Yeah, Yomarly?
¿De lo que hemos hablado?
No. Like in the listening, in the conversation, what were they talking about? Uh-huh.
Sobre la conversación de los dos hombres en el parque que escuchamos.
Uh-huh. What do you remember from that conversation? Yes, they were talking about. Uh-huh.
No sé,
All right, don't worry. Let's open it. Anybody remembers an idea about that listening? What were they talking about?
About a book that a ex-military, I think, wrote, and that book talks about how the father can take care of the baby.
Nice. Right, Andrea? Excellent. Maybe Jair, something else you remember from that conversation?
Yes, about Stephen Forbes. Other, I told about the book Common Dog.
Nice. Javier, maybe? Javier, from that listening, do you maybe remember some specific details about that conversation? Yeah.
Yes. ¿Cómo le digo? Ay, no. Uno se estaba durmiendo. Se estaba
Nice.
como
So,
que tenía sueño, bastante sueño.
so one of them was.
One is sleeping. Sleep.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes. Sí.
Very good. Right on, Javier. And okay, let's see. Do we remember something else from that listening? Yeah, anybody else? Maybe. Oh, wait, yeah, I was waiting for Karen and Jomarly. Karen, did you figure it out of that listening, what it was about?
The listening is
Okay, Fiorella and then Karen. Yeah, Fiorella?
yeah, okay. The listening is about the conversation of two fathers, but they told about the book for no o sea only about the book of como child care.
Yes. Uh-huh. It's a childcare book. Yeah. Right, Fiorella. Right, Fiorella. Good job. Hey, Karen, you were gonna say?
The conversation is about the two fathers. The talk, the experience.
Nice, nice. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right. Let us move. And this is the last listening for this section, okay? Sorry, I was listening. I was listening first. And yeah, I mean, this one we're gonna do together, okay? So open it. This is 6A. All right, we're gonna do it together and we put the answers then, all right? So we don't need that much time. Yeah. Okay, did you open it? 6A, are you there? Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So let's see it together. This paragraph talks about stereotypes, right? Basically opinions on men and women. Super short. So let's listen and we complete together, okay? So here's the first one. You guys ready? Everybody there in the activity? 6A? Okie dokie. All right, let's go.
2.24.
Generally speaking, I think women worry more about their appearance than men. They tend to spend hours choosing what to wear, doing their hair and putting on makeup. Women are also usually better at making themselves look more attractive. But I think that in general, men are more worried than women about their body image. They feel more insecure about their hair, for instance, especially when they're going bald.
You see, short and sweet. Okay, let's go again.
2.24.
Generally speaking, I think women worry more about their appearance than men. They tend to spend hours choosing what to wear, doing their hair and putting on makeup. Women are also usually better at making themselves look more attractive. But I think that in general, men are more worried than women about their body image. They feel more insecure about their hair, for instance, especially when they're going bald.
Okay, so what would be the first word? Generally?
Sticky.
Good. Next one, they?
And
Now, how do we write that? Do we do it like this? Tent?
no, D.
Nice. Women are also,
Usually.
but I think that in,
General.
that's it. Easy peasy. Okay, let's read it to practice pronunciation, yeah? Maybe let's go first with Jillian. Jillian, can you read that section?
All?
No, just the blue part.
Okay. Generally speaking, I think women worry more about their appearance than men. They tend to spend hours choosing what to wear, doing their hair, and putting on makeup.
Nice. A suggestion here, Jillian, to connect the sounds, putting on makeup.
Putting on makeup.
Nice. Way better, Jillian. Right on. Good job. Ronald. Women?
Güey, estaba, a ver, un ratito. Güey, es que se me sale. A ver,
Uh-huh.
hay que leer.
Yeah, just the blue part. Women?
Ah, yeah. Women are also usually better at making themselves look more attractive.
Okay. Yeah, a suggestion here. Themselves or themselves?
Themselves.
Nice. Right, Ronald, good job. How many people are with Karen? Jesus Christ. Oh, but Karen, you're in college? Is that why there's so many people with you? Or is like your house? It's a super group. Okay, pass it to Domenico Altamirano. But I think
that in general, men are more worried than women about their body image.
nice. Good job. And let's close off with, is Angie around? No, she asked me for some. Okay, maybe Jair, they feel?
They feel more insecure about their hair, for instance, especially when they are going to
Nice. For instance or for instance?
for instance.
Good catch. All right. And right on time. Okay, boys and girls, we're gonna take our break now. You know, we're in the, yeah, we're within the time. So I'll see you again in 15 minutes. Okay, stretch, take a breather. See you in a second. You're doing great. All right, welcome back. Hope you enjoy our brief break. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna take the attendance again. Do remember, cameras still have to be on. You have to respond. All that jazz. Alice, God damn it, Andrea Maldonado. I'm sorry, Andrea Maldonado.
Yes, present.
Hey. Andrea Lozada.
Present.
Andrea Argacha,
Present.
Angélica Loja, Angie Estupiñán,
Present.
Presente.
who's that? Was that Angélica? Ah, yeah, she's not.
Presente.
Angie present.
All right. And you too, okay. Angelica, go to your place. Stay there. Anthony.
Present.
Hello, Anthony. Boris.
Present.
Hey, Boris, welcome. Cecilia Gaybor. Wait a second. Yeah. Denis Alvarado. Diana Toala.
Present.
Domenica Altamirano.
Present.
Antonella Vera.
Present, mister.
Hey. Fiorella.
Present, mister. Aquí.
Hey, Fiorella. Francisco Vargas.
Present, mister.
Gloria Ramírez.
Present.
Jair Monar.
Present.
Gillian Molina.
Present.
Karen Muela.
Present.
Leticia.
Present.
Lisbeth Guamán.
Present, mister.
Hey, Marcelo Suárez.
Present.
Hey, Marcelo. Ronald. Yeah, Ronald.
Present.
Hey, Ronald. Victoria Cabrera.
Present.
Victoria Salinas.
Present.
Javier Robalino.
Present, teacher.
Hey, Javier Maruri. Micaela Carrión.
Present.
Yomarly Ochoa.
Present.
Okay. All right. Okay. So now, before we continue, let's take a second, all right? Let's take a second. What did we do / talk about in the first half of the class? That's the question, all right? So just answer with 2, 3 lines, okay? Put it in the chat. Let's go with 5 minutes so you can write your answers. All right, good job, everybody. I like seeing the summaries you have. Okay, I'm gonna ask a couple of you to read what you wrote. So, Andrea Lozada, can you please read yours?
We made a quiz, activities in the Moodle, and talking about the articles and how we have to use them.
Nice. Okay, let's go with Anthony.
We talk about the articles when they should be used, and we had two reading comprehension and doing activities.
Nice, nice. Well done. Let's go with Ronald.
Today, we work on activity 3B pronunciation, listing as complete sentences, and also true or false quizzes. As quiz.
Yes, and quizzes, yes. Okay. Let's go now for wait a moment. All right. Leticia.
Yeah, today we do a quiz and we talk about the article and we do exercise on the platform.
Good job. Yes. Andrea Maldonado.
We're talking about the use of or and we're working on the platform.
Good job. Victoria Cabrera.
In the beginning of the class, we recall what we had seen last Saturday when we talked about the articles a and the, how they use them and their pronunciation.
Yes. All right. And Angie.
We working on the kids and exercise on the platform with vocabulary and listening to conversations.
Yes. Quizzes, right? The quiz.
The quiz.
Okay. Right, everybody? Sorry, I'm looking for something. Think. Okay. Let's move. All right. So we're gonna start off with a speaking activity, right? Now that we concluded the last unit, let's go to the next one. So what you're gonna do is the following. So this, I send you this expression to the WhatsApp group, right? I send you that and you have to talk about it. Diana, can you read A, please?
Sorry. If at first you don't succeed, try again. It's a well-known English saying. What does this mean?
Nice. Now, succeed or succeed?
Succeed.
Yes. Succeed. Succeed. Yes, right, Diana. So that's a phrase that, people say a lot in the, in English. If you don't, when you try the first time, if you don't do it, keep going. Now, the first thing is you have to discuss the meaning of that, and then we go to the next one. Then there are some variations. So people have modified this expression. For some people, they say, if at first you don't succeed, give up. Or if at first you don't succeed, blame your parents. Or, destroy the evidence that you tried, or do it the way your mother told you to, right? So first, what is the meaning of the phrase? And then together analyze the variations, right? Like, if at first you don't try, give up. Like, do you agree with that? Yes, no, right? And talk about it. That's the idea, basically. So we're gonna work in groups, just discuss All right. This is in the WhatsApp group, by the way. And then we check together. All right. Okay. So let me put it there. Okay. Wait a moment. Yeah. Okay, so join the groups, discuss with your partners, and then we share together, okay? You have 5 minutes to talk about it. Come on, enter the groups. Boris, can you enter the groups? Hi. Did we talk? Let's find that out. Okay. Okay. And the first one, the group that has Antonella, yeah, Antonella and Micaela. What can you say about the phrase? If at first you don't, if at first you don't succeed, try again. What is the meaning for that, for you ladies, in your opinion? All right, passing to another group. Andrea, Anthony, and Leticia, what do you guys have? What is your opinion about the first phrase?
It is that you should not to give up.
Anthony, has that ever applied to you, like that phrase?
That did the way your mother told you to.
No. In number one, like if you don't succeed, try. Did that ever happen to you? Like, did you have something that was difficult, but then, you kept working and you did it? Do you have something like that?
What?
Like in life in general, like was there something difficult that you had, that you had to work to complete?
Okay.
Yeah, for you?
For me.
Like for example, for some people it's difficult to learn how to swim, but they keep trying and eventually they learn. Did that ever happen to you? Like something was difficult to learn?
For me, it's the learn to play volley.
Yeah.
Because you have 6 positions and 6 positions and it's atacantes, como se dice, atacantes y
attackers
and defenders.
Okay, so that took your time.
Exactly.
Right, Anthony, right? Good job. let's go for the next one, okay? The group that has Domenica, Jair, and Angelica. What was the definition for you? You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. What do you think is the meaning of that phrase, of that expression?
I think I means that we should not give up, but work hard to achieve our goals.
Nice. Right on, Jair. Good job. Okay, let's go for activity B. Which of these phrases apply to you? In group 5, Gloria.
Well, for me, I don't like nothing, any one of these options, because all of this, I think that see in the negative way, because the first one is to give up. When you are going to try something or you are going to do something, your first thing, it's not to give up. It's give up should never be an option for you. The other, for blame your parents, they don't have the blame if you made a mistake when you are going to do something. The other, to destroy all the evidence that you try, not to destroy, because it helps you to know the mistakes you made and to know what you should not to do. The other, to the way your mother told you to do. Doing the way that your mother says does not mean that you will get it right, because she may have a way to do it, but you have another. Although it may be funcione, puede que funcione.
It might work.
Yeah, but you don't know. So that's my opinion.
No, it's a very good one, Gloria. Great. For the next group, Lisbeth. Lisbeth Woman.
Mr. The first, this is means that we cannot something at first, but we should give up. If we keep training, we will eventually succeed.
All right. Can you think of an example for that in your life?
On the sample is I like is the last one. So repeat, Miss.
Yeah. No, like, can you think of a situation in your life where you have when you have to continually try and try?
Okay, this is a ver.
Yeah, like maybe a sport or
Is
something in school.
and the school and the university is in difficult, and so is the ¿cómo se diría? Darle para adelante, seguir y seguir.
You have to keep going. You have to keep going.
Keep going, sí. Seguir y no rendirse.
Yeah, like not give up.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Lisbeth. And Jillian. Gillian, in activity B, which of the phrases represents you?
That's not represents me, but I think that many people use. So it's a first you don't success, blame your parents, because I think always the easier is to blame other person and not recognize the mistakes. Or it's more easy give up, for example.
No, I like that. That's very deep, Gillian. Right on. Good job. Okay, awesome. So let's move then, boys and girls. Okay, I want to show you something. So sometimes something is difficult, but then you can do it, right? That's actually the point of the grammar of today, boys and girls. Check this out. Okay, first, listen to the examples, okay?
Two point 34.
I can speak 3 languages fluently.
Jenny can't come tonight. She's ill.
My cousin could play the violin when she was 3.
They couldn't wait because they were in a hurry.
Could you open the door for me, please?
Okay, so then is the question. In these cases, why are we using can and could? To express what?
That you are able to do something.
Nice, nice. That's basically it. Can and could express that, but something else. What about why in number 1 I use can and in number 3 I use could? What's
Because
the
can is
difference?
present and could is past.
Yes. And there's one more thing. What is the last one?
To ask to do something, like a favor.
And in that case, could is better because it's more polite, right? It's like in Spanish, podrías versus puedes, right? Can is not impolite, but it can be a bit too blunt, too direct. All right, and one last thing. After can, could, I need to put a verb. What happens to the verb?
It's in infinitive.
It doesn't change, right? Nice. Okay, so I want you to give me examples. So wait a second, please. Okay, so what was something you could do in the past, but you can't do anymore? Let me go first. In my case, when I was in university, I could stay up all night, but now I can't. Now I can't stay awake after like 11. Yeah. So when I was like in university, I could like stay up all night, like not sleep, to tutorias or like schoolwork. I had terrible organizational skills. But now I can't. Like at 11, I immediately start like shutting down. Like at 11, I start and I fall. So give me an example. What was something you could do in the past, but you cannot do anymore? Thinking. I asked that question, and immediately everybody was like, what can I do? All right. So just write your example, okay? Something you could do, but you can't do anymore. Do it quick, 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 quick. Oh, Fiorella, what is polite? That's a beautiful question, Fiorella. Polite is like when you are nice. Like, when you are amable, that's polite. Mhm. The difference is that when you ask a question, like for a request, could is more polite. Oh, could you open the door? Could you give me some water, please? Right? Can is more like, can you open the door? Right? Imagine like when you talk to your parents. Yeah, like, and they're
Más bravo.
Ajá.
Ujú.
Imagine, por ejemplo, cuando uno habla con sus padres, ¿no? Cuando uno estaba chiquito. Al principio como que, mijito, could you clean your room? Mijito, could you go to a store? Y ya cuando uno ignoraba la quinta, can you go clean your room? And you're like, oh, shoot. Right? So, it's that. Okay. I'm enjoying reading your examples. Eh, all right, Fiorella, Victoria, Javier, read your examples, please.
Okay. When I was in the kindergarten, I could sleep at any time.
Excellent. Oh, shoot. Next one.
When I was 9 years old, I could go to my cousin's house every weekend.
Good job, Victoria. Javier, next one.
¿Me escucho, teacher?
Loud, yeah, loud and clear. I can hear you.
Yeah. When I was a child, I could accompany my grandfather to work whenever I wanted.
Nice, nice. All right. Yomarli, then Boris. Yomarli, yeah?
Yeah, no lo encontraba. When I was wait, six, when it's 16,
16.
yeah. When I was 16, I could play many games in a row.
Nice. I thought it was Boris' example, but thank you, Yomarli. Good job. Nice. Okay, but Boris, other than that, good job, Yomarli. Boris, other than that, what is something that, okay, the opposite, what is something that you couldn't do, but now you can do?
When I was a child, I played all the day.
But now?
But now, no. I'm bored.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get you, I get you. All right, good job, Andrea Largacha, and then Karen.
I just read my answer.
Yes,
Right?
yes, please.
When I was little, I could whistle, but now I can't do it anymore.
Really? Like,
I can't. When I was little, I was learning how to whistle, but then my little sister started to copy me, and then I got angry, and then I stopped and
practicing.
stopped practicing, and yeah, I can whistle.
So you were like, I'm gonna lose this skill because of you.
Yeah.
I respect that, Andrea. I really do. Right on. And Diana.
Yes. Sorry, I have a problem. Yeah, no escuché.
Oh, but did you write your example?
The could, in the past, when I jump, I run fast.
Okay.
But now I'm drawing.
Nice. Right on, Diana. And oh yeah, Karen, I was waiting on you. Can you read your example, Karen?
Yesterday I couldn't swim because I had a cold, but today I can swim because I am feeling much better.
Nice. All right, well done. Okay. All right, so that's can and could. What about the other part? The problem with can and could, I mean, if you want to think about it, is that we can use, all right, let me. So you can use can and could to talk about the present and to talk about Yes, the past, right? But what about the future? Like, can I use them to specify future? Can I? Like in 10 years, I can buy a house. Like, doesn't sound so good. So that's what we have a variation. It's this one. Able to. Yeah, Angie, me too. That's the spirit. But you know. Now, able to has the same function, right? But there's a difference. Check it out. So notice, able to, like, it's like can and could, the same meaning, right? An ability. Like all the examples you gave me, you can say them with able to. Yeah? Like, you know, when I was a child, I could climb trees, or I was able to climb trees. It's the same meaning, really. But what happens? What is the structure? So you use able to, but before able to, what do you have? What do you have to use? Mm-hmm. Yeah, anybody?
Verb
Before,
to be and able. Yeah, to para el siguiente verbo.
very good. And Andrea, what changes when I want to talk about present, past, future? What changes? Do I change the able to?
Verb to be. No, verb to be.
So in past, he,
He was able to.
yes. In present,
I'm able to.
And you can also use present perfect, right? She has been able to. You can use future. You will be able to, right? So, and even you can even use present continuous, right? Like you say, right now, I like being able to play games, right? So yeah, it goes like that. And now, but what is the last thing? So you have able to. What do you put after able to? Jeff, Fiorella?
No sé cómo decirlo en inglés, como que able to es como que cuando eres capaz o puedes hacer eso.
Exactly. That's correct, Fiorella. And if you notice, after the two, I need to put something, right? What do I use? Able to. What goes after able to? Swim, ski, stay.
Bird.
Nice. And is the verb, like, does the verb change? Is it like future past, or the verb has to be in infinitive?
Infinity.
That's basically it. So we're gonna try something different, okay? Wait a moment. A ver. Okay, just a second, please. Okay. We're gonna do this. Sorry, I had to copy some things. All right, so what I want you to do right now is I'm gonna show you something, right? And we have to use able to. So, all right. These are some of the examples you posted. Yeah, do you see this? These are the examples that, you know, Gillian, Angelica, Andrea, Domenica, Yomarly, and Jair posted. Okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the examples with able to. So for example, look at them, look at the first one. This was Leticia. Or was Liz? No, this is Liz, sorry. Okay, so in the past, I could go to bed very early, but now I stay awake very late because I don't feel sleepy. So if you take this sentence, how can you say this with able to?
In the past, I was able to go to bed very early.
Yes, just like that. Okay, anybody wants to try number 2? Or okay, let's focus on these ones, okay? Okay, primero Angélica y Andrea Maldonado. How can we say the example with the example Angélica said with able to? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, so you have to change can't. But it's okay, don't worry. A ver, chicos, ¿cómo lo cambiarían ahí? She used to go out freely, but she. Jair?
She isn't able.
Okay, who was that? Can you repeat it?
She is not, or she isn't able. Today.
That would be the right answer, And okay, maybe. Okay.
I am able to go out to the park.
Yeah. But remember, because it's past, it's not I am, it should be I was, right?
Okay.
Yes, good catch. Good job. Jair, you want to try the one Domenico Altamirano said?
When I was in school, I able to try and understand French.
But now?
And now I am able to talk in French.
But remember, this is positive or negative? It's negative, right? So I am able or I am not able?
I am not able.
Good catch, Jair. Excellent. Okay, maybe Andrea Largacha, the last one. Your mic. When I was a child.
Yes, sorry. When I was a child, I was able
Two?
Yeah, to climb trees because I was fast and agile.
But now,
Now I can.
how can you change can't?
Ah,
I
um, I am not able to do it.
Yes. That's the story. All right. Well done. So let's practice. Okay. So I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna send you something so you can practice. Sorry. Okay. Here's the first one. You get 2 minutes, okay? Karen, can you help us reading the activity? Oh, Karen, your microphone is off.
Or ahora voy a abrir la actividad.
No, but read it from my Zoom.
Okay. Choose the correct answer.
Yes. And number one, Jenny?
Jenny could to play the piano since she was 5.
But it's correct to say could to play? What do we think? Is that correct?
Jenny
Could to play?
Was able to play.
Has
been Okay.
Has been able.
Because you're talking about a longer period, right? That continues today. So present perfect. Okay, so that's the activity, all right? Thank you, guys. It's in the chat. You have 3 minutes, do it, and send a screenshot to our WhatsApp group. Okay, if you finished it, let's try this one. We're gonna do together this one, okay? Yo Marley, how can you do number one to put it in order?
I
Mhm.
um
I like,
I like I like sleep. Okay.
yeah, but you have to use all of them. I like being,
Being, twelve.
remember, we're using able to, so I like being, uh-huh,
Sleep. No, dormir.
yeah, but we have to use everything, all right? Let's see together. How about this? I'm gonna send you the link, do it, and then we check it, okay? That's another one. Put them in order. Sorry, I thought I was playing music over you. Sorry. Did we finish it? We ready? Yes? Okay. Okay, Yo Marley, you wanna try again? I like being,
La primera, I like being out to sleep late on Sundays.
yeah. Well done. Ronald, number 2.
William, number 2. Alive, a ver. Sí, William Corn visit used last year.
Nice, but remember, it's not can't,
Corn,
it's couldn't. Couldn't.
Correct.
Oh, Christ. All right, thank you, Ronald. Francisco, 3.
Yes, I have been able to sky science. I was 8.
All right, all right, all right. Well done. Next one, Lisbeth. Leticia, 5. Lisbeth,
Okay.
4.
You will be able able to no, you be able y después va to, ajá, yes. Participate, yes, your Spanish in Mexico. In
Nice.
Mexico.
But Liz, do we say hable or able?
Able?
Yes, able. Right, Lisbeth. Good job. Leticia.
Yeah, Julian can speak French very well.
Nice. And very well. And the last one, let's pass it to Cecilia, maybe.
Could you close the window, please?
Nice. Okay. I feel we're on the right track. Okay. Let me show you something. No. Okay, before we jump to the platform, let's play a game, okay? So I can already see it in your faces, like the extensiveness of this is catching up. So, okay, you are going to. It's a little quiz about this. You're gonna do it in something called Mastery Peak. So basically, in this one, you have mini games and all of that. So yeah. Okay. It's in the chat, all right? So you can join. All right, let's go. Sorry, I had to pull the plug. All right, not bad. Okay, so let's move. So we're gonna, good job, by the way. We're gonna move on to our last part, which is basically, sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, here's activity. Unit 4A, activity 1B. All right. Okay. All right, let me show you. In this activity, you gotta do the following. Basically, you're gonna put a check if, you know, the form is correct, like if the form can be used here. So, my little boy, space, couldn't and wasn't able to speak. In this case, can I say couldn't? Like my little boy couldn't speak. That's correct, right? Can I also say my little boy wasn't able to speak? Is that also correct? What do you think? Yes or no?
No,
Why not?
because the sentence is in past.
No, but then it's okay because wasn't this past? Yeah, Fio, always look at the verb to be. You know, the verb to be is what tells you if it's past, present, or future. Okay, so it could be correct, right? But let's look at number 2. She's much better after her operation. She'll, right? If I have that, can I use can? She'll can? Yes or no?
No, she'll be able to.
Nice. Okay, so basically that's how you do it. In some cases it's 1, in other cases it's the 2. You have to choose correctly, okay? That exercise is open. Do you see it? Grammar Bank 1B, do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so I take it we finished that activity. We're gonna do another one, okay? All right, so check this out. For this activity, we're gonna do the following, okay? All right, Boris, can you read question 1, Jillian question 2, Andrea Lozada question 3? Boris?
Yes. What are some skills or hobbies you are currently able to do, and which ones would you like to learn in the future?
Nice. Jillian, can you read number 2?
Could you give an example of a time when you had to ask for help because you couldn't do something on your own. How did you feel about it?
Great. And Andrea Lozada, number 3.
Can you share a personal achievement you are proud of? What made it possible for you to achieve that?
Yes. So you have to answer these questions. You don't have to answer all of them, choose 2 and answer with this, right? So first, in my case, an achievement I am proud of is saving money to buy something. I was able to save over 400 to buy something I wanted. I could buy this because I stopped spending so much money on things I didn't need. Okay? So you have to answer all the questions. How many? Exactly. Okay, and the idea is that we use can, could, able to accordingly, right? I already put your names in. Get in. Okay. All right, I think we got it, right? We answered it, yeah? Okay, so let's check. What were the answers that you posted? Okay, Andrea Maldonado. I'm just gonna read quickly. Chicos, pongan en negrita cuando estén usando can, could, o able to. Okay, para que se note. All right, so the first one is Andrea Maldonado. Ajá, ajá. Nice, nice. Well done. Okay, good job. Andrea Maldonado. Andrea Lozada. Oh. Wow. Right on, Andrea. Amazing. The whole, like content managing, that's a career for the future. So, all right, awesome. Andrea Largacha. Let's see. Oh. Okay, nice, Andrea. Angélica. Okay, but Andrea, remember, Angélica, you have to use can, could, and able to, okay? So make sure you have that in your answer, all right? Okay, nice, Angie. Finish the other one. Anthony. Nice. You're using the 3 in the same paragraph, Anthony. That's impressive. Well done. All right, well done. Boris. Okay. Nice. Right, Boris. But that's 1. Remember, you have to answer 2 questions. Finish the other one.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Ceci, it's weight. It's not a person. Don't say her. Okay, good job. Cecilia, Diana. Nice. Right on, Diana. Dominica. Crochet dolls. That sounds super fascinating, super interesting. Antonella. A hiking expedition. That sounds impressive, Antonella. Well done. But remember, Theo, if you say now, it's not could, it's can, right?
Okay.
Yeah. And in the next one, you're saying that you were frustrated.
Okay.
The bicycle thing, is that like now or in the past?
In the past.
So it's can't or
It's cool.
couldn't?
It's cool.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Correct, Theo. Okay, but Francisco, if you're saying currently, is could? Are you sure it's could? Because you're saying present.
Yes.
So it's I could fly or I can fly?
I could.
No, I can.
I can.
Because you're
Yes.
saying currently, right now, right?
Okay.
Okay, Gloria. Oh, nice. Right on, Gloria. Yair. Good job, Jair. Jillian. Karen. Okay, okay. What the heck? That was weird. Okay, Karen, good job. Leticia. Nice. Good job, Leticia. Lisbeth. Good job, Lisbeth. Marcelo. Good job, Marcelo. Ronald. Good job, Ronald. Victoria. Okay, nice, Victoria. Good job. And Victoria Salinas. Good job. All right, Javier. Micaela.
Teacher, no le escuché, dijo algo de mis respuestas, ¿no?
No, I said good job.
Ah, ya, ok, no la había escuchado bien.
Don't worry. And your Marley. Nice. Oh, to box? Boxing is great, your Marley. You should learn. A beautiful thing to do. All right, kids. We're gonna call it here. I have to check a couple. Hope you have a beautiful day. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? So stay safe, everybody. See you around.
Bye bye.
Bye bye,
Bye.
teacher.